Right there, Latin 1. Here we go. Chapter 17. Do we stay at an inn? So, a fairly long read, but a lot of it is just dialogue, so it shouldn't be a problem. First, let's get into the vocab. There's not much of it this time. So, undecimus aum. Undecimus aum. So, as you can see with adjectives now, we got to give the masculine, the feminine, and the neuter. You have to put all three of those on your cards. You're keeping up with your cards, I hope. Undecimus is unum, that's 1, plus decimus, which is 10th. So the 1/10, in other words, the 11th. Okay. Let's see. Caelum, caeli. This means sky. We actually get the word sky from it. We also get celestial from it. Anybody who you know who's named Celeste. We also get, I don't know if the word Kylie is from it because that comes from Irish, but that Gaelic language might have influenced with, I don't know. But Caelum. Let's see. Ad vesperascit, ad vesperascera. Now, this is one of those verbs that only occurs in the third person singular. It's a defective verb. It means it is getting dark. And really, it's because vespers means evening or the darkened times. If you know anything about monks, they often have a vespers prayer. So ad means toward, so it's getting on toward nighttime. Aedificium, aedificii. Okay, this is a neuter noun, as you can see. This is where we get the word edifice from, and that is a building's face, a building's front side that wants to kill its father and marry its mother. There's a joke in there for you who know your Greek plays. But aedificium, aedificii means building, which is one of my favorite words because it's a thing that was built. It is a building. The next one, Kaupona, Kauponi. This means inn, as in the place where you stay and eat food and get adventures handed to you in Dungeons & Dragons. Kaupona, Kauponi. I got nothing for you in English, unfortunately. The next one is Pernoctol, Pernoctare. Per means through, and noctol, noctare is to spend the night. So you're spending through the night. In other words, you're spending the night. So noctol, noctare is related to night. Pernoctol means through the night. The next one is Kaupo Calponis. Now, it's important that you see the difference here. A Kaupo is a third declension singular noun. It's masculine. He is the innkeeper. A Kaupona is the inn. So whatever you need to do to remember that. Periculosus aum, same thing as before. Okay, us aum. Periculosus aum is dangerous, perilous. That's where we get the word peril from, imperiled. I know in Spanish you get peligrosos or peligroso. It's been a while since I've done Spanish. Graicus, Graeca, Graecum. This means Greek, of Greece. Okay, so Graicus is where we get the word Greek from. And then the last one, custodio, custodire. This is to be a guardian of, to guard. And it's where we get custodian from, custody and stuff like that. Notice that it's a fourth. Okay. Then there's no other vocab you need to worry about. So what I'm going to tell you to do is turn to page 128 and copy down the chart on page 128. Make cards for all of those verbs too if you haven't already. So this will help you with your imperfects and stuff like that. But that's all I want you to do on that chart is copy it down. Then I want you to do 17b, as in puer. So for instance, number 1, in fossam descendere nolo. I do not wish to go down into the ditch. It's easy. It's that easy. But it's all about using those irregular verbs, which, by the way, you can find on that chart right above it. Okay? So copy down that chart, then go ahead and do that into notes. Handwritten stuff is good. And then go ahead and type out 17b. Okay? I'm going to hit the button.